What's up? Hey, everybody. We're back. All of us.
There we go.
All of us. Every single one of us is back.
After a long month, right? Has it been a full month or more than a month?
I think it's been like a little over than a month.
Oh my god. It's been way too long.
Yeah, we took a couple of week break. We've been here for a couple of weeks now.
Well.
So it's been a minute.
Yeah. Candace and Bella both live with us now. There's 4 of us in the same building.
So I'm next.
Yeah, only a matter of time.
I'll join you guys.
Yeah. You can live in the attic of this place.
You have an attic?
God.
Varen!
Yeah, it's not finished.
He's going to go through it.
It's just like a raw attic with insulation. But...
A raw attic.
Sounds good to me, man. Always wanted that. Raw attic.
How is everybody?
I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, you know how they are. They live with you.
We are.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm asking for the benefit of the people in the stream.
I had dinner.
Oh, right.
I am literally too pregnant to function.
You're doing a great job functioning.
I'm doing great. Had some breakfast. It's Tuesday morning. Just living it up.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, who remembers where we were forever ago? What has happened last time?
What happened? It was
I left
Hector
this stuff up.
Just invited us to the Hall of Heroes, and we're new. No, wait, that was over a year ago. Yeah. That's what I remember most recently.
It wasn't over a year ago. It was February.
No.
But
okay.
But yeah.
You look in my bed?
You were in this church, right?
Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me. We were in a church. And I know that, okay, we met this cool bearded dude. He was a cool bearded dude, and he was our enemy. And he took us we went underground, and there was the source of power.
Sister Superior.
And that's what I said.
Yep.
And we had like a really important choice to make, and the choice that we made was someone else can speak.
Did you forget?
You talked him down instead of just killing him.
Well, yeah, with the guy, but the other important choice. I don't think it's my story to share because my character was.
You also ended up fighting a demon, which was completely unplanned, and I had only a black and white drawing for.
I would like to point out that I'm the one who talked this guy into helping us in the first place.
You what now?
That's true. But this
I talked him into helping us. And I would also like to point out
in the basement of the cathedral.
Jobber was trying to ruin it for everybody.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, of course you don't.
I don't remember that either.
Yeah, Jobber's just like trying to go in, guns blazing, not wait for nothing.
Yeah, he was oddly combative.
That's true. That's true. I do remember that.
I don't remember that.
But
that doesn't sound right.
This is the craziest part of the whole thing. This whole thing. What's wrong?
I need to just.
Usually she only says okay like that when I'm annoying her.
What?
Wait, I want to. How did she say it?
She was like, okay.
And can you repeat the part where Jobber was combative, and I'll try the same thing.
I'm gonna fight you, Jobber.
Okay.
Fight you, Pete. There it goes. Zanga! Hi, Zanga.
Yeah, so this is what happened at the end, was you
so cool.
Fought that demon, and someone woke up and said some stuff.
Yeah. Can we talk about that?
I think we agreed that the demons in this plane are all black and white, 2D
Oh, yeah.
kind of things, right? Wasn't that?
They
So,
don't. They're completely colorless.
Yeah. So anytime for future demons, they
This
have
was
to
the
be.
demon. Yeah, here.
Yep, that's the one. Imagine fighting that. That'd be so crazy.
If if like light doesn't hit it.
That's what I'm going with that. Gosh dang. That one dude with the beard, I can say goddamn, can't I? I don't have to say gosh dang.
No, yeah, you're okay. This is a swearing
Well, I'll
stream.
say gosh dang.
This is for
how
swearers.
cool he was. He was supposed to be a bad guy?
He was not supposed to be a bad guy, really, as much as a misinformed guy. If that makes sense. But like he thinks you're bad guys. You're criminals right now, right?
Fool. When I tried to talk to him, I walked in there peacefully, not combative. Check the stream. The record shows I was like, listen, man, we don't have to fight. We're just here to talk. And he went like this. He went, okay.
He did. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, wow.
And he tried to kill me.
Pete Jobber
Yeah.
Peterson.
Pete.
Solid
Not
guess.
My character's name to Pete Jobber Peterson.
Your name is Pete Peterson,
Nice to meet you.
attorney at law.
Names.
So like who remembers who got up though and started talking? Are you there, babe?
I think
Yeah.
Nash should answer.
I was
this.
waiting for you to say it.
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm patient with you.
That's good. You better be.
Mm-hmm.
It was Frank.
Mm-hmm. For the uninitiated, Frank is the voice in her head that gave her powers for a long time.
But then he left and took my powers with him, and that sucked.
Yep.
I punked her.
And he called her worthless. And he said it was a waste of time. And now he's back, and he said, I don't remember what he said, but basically,
Baby.
you've made something of yourself. You're worthwhile now.
Yeah.
And that's where we are.
And so now, what? Can I fight him?
Well, he's standing before you. First of all, everyone has 2 hero points. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. So that way, because you don't have any of this. And he's standing in front of you, looking a little bit like this.
Have I ever seen Frank?
No,
Whoa,
you've never heard him
whoa.
either.
Weird.
And he's looking like not great, right?
Yes,
Sure about
he looked
that?
Great.
Bits are falling off of him, and
Yeah.
He's oddly cheerful for that.
Yeah. And he says, Vita, I'm so proud of what you've become. I was short-sighted. I thought you needed my help to get there, but you clearly just needed to reach this point on your own.
Oh, now you're all full of fucking wisdom and help? The fuck out of here, dude.
But look at you. You're amazing now.
Yeah,
You're
look
everything
at
I
you,
always.
you're crap. Clearly, I didn't need you.
You're everything I wanted you to be.
So this was the voice in your head.
Yeah.
Are we gonna not? Frank, a big fan of Bette Midler? We about to win beneath my wings on this shit?
What? Why?
Frank knows.
Oh, I get it. It took me a second. Yeah, no, I'm not having any of this.
You're attacking?
Well, no, damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What are you not
that's
having
what I
any
was,
of?
I'm not. I just don't care about what he has to say.
Oh, okay. Are
I'm so
like
proud of
so
you.
so none of you know what she's talking about right now, really, other than like she seems to know this guy.
Well, I mean, I think she's told us that Frank's helped us in the past.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I
told
talked
them
about Frank.
you told them this is Frank.
Whoa. Yeah, because he got us out of
I mean,
that fix in the underwater.
Okay.
Didn't he?
Figured they- would have figured out just by our conversation that it's strange.
Okay.
And by this guy
Also-
being like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. I just need."
Yeah,
Well, and she weirdly talks to herself a lot.
I do.
That's
So
true.
we
She
kinda
stopped
just
doing
knew.
that though.
Well, yeah, when Frank or that guy left,
Mhm.
she went witchy. So I think we must have some idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he could have helped me save Stone and didn't. He left when I needed him most.
That's true.
I do remember that.
He says,
yeah.
I think you needed the loss to make you become what you needed to be.
Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love it when they say shit like
when they
that?
dictate your life choices for you.
When they're all like, actually, it was the struggle that made you who you are, and you're so thankful for me. Thanks, stepfather. I get it.
I need to attack him now.
You're attacking him?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, before you, what's this? What? Okay, let's go.
I feel like I have to.
Okay.
That's
You're
what
in it.
you do.
I'm in it.
What are you doing?
I don't know yet.
Does he have a root sticking out of him?
He does. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just pull on that.
Pesticide.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Hey, thank you so much for the reset, Candace. 4 months.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't. It's amazing.
Alright. I'm just gonna straight attack him.
Okay. What are you using?
Hold on.
Can I help you? Can I help you, Rogue?
I'm just gonna take another look at him. He's got a couple of roots. He's looks insane.
Got some stones in there. Also,
I've known Adam for far longer than 4 months, Varen.
yeah, that's definitely true.
You don't need to kiss me.
I'm gonna
it to Frank.
whisper
No,
to my
the tiny dog in my
snake
lap.
Mm-hmm.
and then throw it at him.
Oh, okay.
Well, I missed the cool part. I said, and throw it at him.
She whispers to the snake and throws it at him. She's had this snake around her, and you couldn't tell if it's real or not. It's just sitting there.
I thought it's like Wayne's World where it started moving.
It's super real, you guys.
That'd be heavy.
Aim for the crust.
Alright, is this new scene?
No, it's I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is a new scene. Yeah.
Okay.
You were not in
we're
really.
not starting in yellow or anything.
No.
Okay.
It's green zone.
You good?
Okay, so I'm gonna use Devil's Backbone,
Okay.
and that means I used the wrong die. Hold, please. And I use my max die.
Use your max die.
Boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you deal him 5 damage. You throw the snake at him. And that on his right shoulder, there's that chunk of dirt there. Your snake just basically plows into that and just takes that whole chunk out.
Ew.
And his arm just the dirt destabilizes and his arm just falls off.
Ew.
Ew.
That's super gross. He's like a dirt zombie.
And he says, please, do we need to resort to that?
Yes.
This husk was not designed for my power, which is why I need you to make your own.
Make my own.
Yeah, in order for you to be ready.
For what?
Make my own what?
Your own power. I need you to make your own power so that you're ready to host what you need to host.
I'm not hosting shit, dude.
Dinner parties?
I'm not hosting him. He's not allowed.
He he picks up the arm and is sort of like looking at it weird, and grows dirt back out to it and reattaches it and like wiggles the fingers a little bit.
I hate
I hate
this.
all of this.
Yeah, and he says, enough with the Frank though. I think it's time that you knew. I'm called Dionysus or Bacchus if you prefer.
No, we prefer Frank. Thanks.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
It's like saying Bartholomew or like you're not interested.
Zithromax.
I didn't make those names up.
Sololus.
Yeah, that's not
Mercifax.
Mercifax.
like the Dionysus.
Well, that's the one.
Oh, come on.
He says, he says, I need you to become a host for Aphrodite to give birth to new gods for me.
What is this, your ex-boyfriend?
Oh my lord.
Frank, not cool, man. Or, come on, man.
I'm the spawn of Arthur Pendragon.
He wants you to be a vessel.
He wants you to be an Aphrodite breed cow, I guess.
He says,
Ew.
he says the Titans are reemerging. I'm surprised you haven't caught on to that by now.
No, we know.
You saw one.
Maybe he means like host a party.
No, Bert. No. You know what he means.
The homeboy Bacchus who smells like spilt wine and moist soil.
He says, what did you think that is in Antediluvian?
Yeah, we knew what it was.
Did you?
I did not.
I didn't know either.
He said multiple times it was a god.
It wasn't a god. It was a Titan. There's a big difference. That was in Antediluvian. You faced Atlas.
Yay.
Oh,
For us it is,
that's
but she's
kinda
not
cool.
becoming a host.
Listen, Frank, you weren't there when we needed you most, and you're certainly not going to be there. Let me say that again, because it was cooler in my head. I'm really scared right now.
I don't think you have the grounds to be telling Vito what to do when you let their friend die.
That's what I wanted to say.
So you want me to be a host for Aphrodite?
Did I take Molly before we left the apartment?
Yeah, yes, that's the goal.
This is
So that you can impregnate me?
Ideally, yes.
Ew!
Ideally, what
If she-
the hell is wrong with you?
If she once again grants me her favor, which I don't have any reason to believe why she wouldn't.
Oh God,
I
you're
grant you my
too?
fist.
Varen, the only answer for that is Kraken.
You're so gross.
Yeah, this sucks.
This is awful. Are you telling me that the Greek gods are real? I named my Diablo 2 character Dionysus 20 years ago. This is so awkward.
Again, you want to use her
That's
as
what your
this
concern
little
is? Really?
incubator for babies.
For
That's also bad, yes.
god babies.
You didn't help their friend.
And all of your help's always been conditional. It's always cryptic and shit. And she's always in a bad mood when she talks to you. And then you suck.
Yeah, and then you abandoned her after her friend died like a monster. What do you expect?
I needed her to be ready, and she wasn't. But she's close now.
Do you understand how terrible you are?
I'm not concerned with how terrible mortals think I am.
I'm not a mortal.
Okay, you're not winning.
I'm not
yet.
human, so that's fine.
Can we just like kick the dirt out of this guy and like walk away? Like we don't have to deal with any of this.
He says, look, the choice is ultimately yours whether you accept Aphrodite or not, but the Titans are reemerging and you're going to have to face them somehow or another.
She said no.
You can't do it on your own, even with whatever he was calling himself down there. You couldn't face the Titan alone.
We will figure it out. We don't need you.
God,
We've got other things on our plate right now anyway, you jerk. Listen,
Kira
Frank.
just kind of steps in front of Vita.
And I step in front of her as well, but slightly behind Verve, like just in case he lashes out.
Sorry, my tiny dog just burped, and I'm trying to figure it out right now. Rogue, y'all good?
I don't need and I don't.
Sorry, what's that? The thank you for the resub, Bard. The sound was really loud in that. Can you say that again?
I said I don't need any protection because I have to accept her, and I don't.
Then your world will burn. I think you've seen that too.
Oh no, is this what Future Jobber was talking about?
But yet Future Jobber never said anything about accepting Frank.
But were the Titans? Was that what we saw? Was that a Titan?
Yes.
Probably, but we can figure it out. We don't need to go
God.
accepting gods into our soul.
Oh God, I saw it. You guys did so bad.
We all saw it. Remember, you took us to see it.
No, I
Jobber
saw it
also
first.
told you all to save me from myself.
Right, we have her now. Don't let Frank get her.
I don't think he meant let Aphrodite possess me.
Yes, we need to not. And she's in a good place. She's not going to go accepting goddesses willy-nilly. So I think we're okay. You, sir, go away.
All right. Well, I'm burning this shell out anyway.
Bye, Dirt Frank.
Bye, Dirt.
He's
fucking Mad Max looking.
He says, he's like, this isn't the last time we'll meet, and hopefully you'll be a little bit more amicable to the change next time I see you.
All right, buddy. See you later.
And he just crumbles into a pile of dirt.
Ugh, I hate all of this.
So, Jobber, pee on it.
What? Who's Pete?
No, Jobber said pee on it. The dirt.
Sorry, I don't have to go right now. I went right before we came to the church.
Damn it.
Yeah, you always go
man.
right before you go on a thing.
I was about to go on a battle. What if something scared me? Like Frank. I just want to have that embarrassment.
So, that was weird.
Yes.
Can we talk about that? That was weird. That was weird. Do you guys get propositioned by gods often?
Nah, this is new.
I kind of... No.
Okay, good. Glad to know this isn't going to be a regular occurrence.
So...
Sounds like,
Frank's trying to get you...
To be a baby machine.
How exactly did you meet Frank, or did this relationship come into play in the beginning? If you don't mind me asking.
Short story, I got hit by a car, and when I woke up, he was there.
You guys are so weird.
It sounds like he came to you when you were super vulnerable and you needed it, and then he kind of tried to mold you into what he wanted you to be so you'd accept a goddess into your body. That's what that sounds like.
But then you have all these powers of nature and medicine without him, so you've always had the ability to be this kind of person, I guess. Right?
Yeah, what did he expect was going to happen? You now figured out you have power without him. You're stronger than you were with him.
I don't know, man.
This has been a lot. This has been, yeah.
That was a bit much.
Good session, guys. See you guys next week.
I'm really glad you didn't accept Aphrodite into your body.
Yeah, no, I'm not about it.
Aphrodite into my fist. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick of these gods. I'm sick of this lack of information.
What are we gonna do, though? What if he's right?
Oh, he is absolutely right. Like, statistically analyzing everything in his body language, he was super right about it. And what we all saw, the Titan and the end of the world, the future jobber, but we have you, and we haven't let anybody do things with you. I don't think being a baby machine would have helped.
Go down. Shut up. What? Yeah, no, I agree.
We'll figure it out.
Also, I feel like we might need to talk to somebody about what the whole future jobber thing could mean. Because it sounds like there's a lot of pieces that we need to kind of unpack from everything we've been through already together and what it could mean.
Yeah, it looks like we've got two major problems. We've got gods coming back and ruining our world, and Fountainhead painting us as criminals and making everything we do impossibly hard.
Yeah, no, those are great. I gotta be honest.
Well, let's talk to Brother Superior.
Doctrine.
Doctrine.
What do you want to talk to him about?
So before this is out of character. I just want to remember we stopped the source of Sister Superior's power by
breaking the
body?
circle. He was being it was being drained. Yeah.
Okay, so and so she's nowhere to be seen right now, right? We don't know where she's at.
Right.
So what should we do with Brother Superior, guys? Or Doctrine?
I mean,
I have some ideas.
he helped. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
Oh, okay. So it's not okay for you to have a God's baby.
No, she's not trying to have a baby. Why do you? No, she's just trying to get up on it and love on him a little bit. It's fine. You can't do those things to him right now.
He's vulnerable.
He did help us. I mean, right? Right?
Yeah.
This should be a reverse Frank.
Why don't we just keep him?
Whoa.
He's like, I'm right here.
Yeah, and you don't get to speak because you did try to kill us. So why don't we keep him?
Well, why don't we keep him as an ally?
On the screen.
Yes, as an ally, not a pet. Just a friend. I guess.
We don't need another. What's
pet.
your boyfriend's name, Verve Roy?
Rolls Royce.
He says.
Royce?
He says.
Roy.
I've realized you are not my enemy, but my place is here.
I don't care.
Well, that's okay though, because you got a lot of people coming in. You hear things. You can get some data for us about Fountainhead and Sister Superior.
Yeah.
It's a robot.
But listen, Doctrine, things are going to get really bad, and we just want to know when it really comes down to it. Do you got our back if we call on you?
I can make you a moat of nuclear waste, I guess.
He says, he says, I need to spend some time in prayer and figure out what the right thing to do is. There's a lot of confusing things going on right now. I can't promise that, but if it's revealed to me that that's what God wants, then I will do it.
Oh, okay, you do you, man.
All right, here's my phone number. Here's my phone number. If anything crazy happens or God tells you that maybe we're not so bad, you can just hit us up.
Careful, that will try to make you her boyfriend.
Vita winks at him.
I'm good.
He's visibly unnerved by that.
Well,
he doesn't even know.
You wink your skull eye at him.
Winking at him.
Yeah. My God. So as you're leaving, there's a figure that stands in the entryway that is a little bit familiar.
Oh God, who?
Damn it, Jobber, this is yours.
What did I do this time?
Deal with this one.
Oh man, not tonight. This has been the longest 24 hours ever.
And he's just kind of standing there. He's just not looking like threatening. He's not like posturing or anything.
Listen, man, not a good time. We've been through hell.
And he's like, I know, but do you got a minute to talk, hermano?
If it's in front of the group, sure.
Has anyone told you look like that?
This isn't going to turn into a big brawl. It's not like a hot tamale candy. Come on, he's my partner. Give him a break. He just has a dumb head.
He looks like a mascot.
He looks like a cock. You look like a match. I'm not gonna. They're right. But that doesn't change anything, buddy. What's up? Please don't kill us.
No, he's like, I'm not here to fight.
I don't know. They'll kick your ass.
And he says, look, man, I'm real sorry about what happened with your friend. Like real sorry.
What are you talking? Man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know what are you doing, man? Have you not seen? I'm a criminal. My friends were wanted. They're gonna put us to death. We were trying to help this city, and this is what you do. You fly in when it's convenient and say, I'm sorry. I'm tired of these people with their convenient answers when it's good for them. Man,
he says, like, look, I know I fucked up, but like it seemed like what I had to do at the time. Like, Fountainhead has such a control and everything. I didn't see a way out, but
From what I've observed about you, you seem to breeze in and apologize often for things you do. I feel like I've witnessed this exact same scenario.
Do I know you?
No, you don't. But I am trying to help.
Talking to people like that.
She, she's joined the team after one of our former members died at Fountainhead's hand.
Yeah, your boss, the one that killed their friend Stone. Yeah, I'm here to, essentially fill in.
She's not filling in. You're a part of the team, but yes, she's one of us.
Jobber, can you handle your stupid emoji lookalike friend? I can't handle him.
She didn't mean that. She's right.
He says
she did.
All right, listen, emoji. It's not a good time.
He says, "Look, I know I really fucked up, but I want to make it right."
No.
How's that? How are you gonna make it right, bud?
I can help you get Fountainhead. The thing is that he's starting to not trust me, and I need to make it. I need to make him trust me.
And how are we gonna do
that? So what you're gonna do is you feel hurt the Fountainhead doesn't trust you, so you are gonna lure us right over there. You're gonna say you're helping us out.
Just hold on.
Turn us into him.
He says. He says, remember that time when back in the good old days when we had to set up a sucker punch on Blackberry, and so you and I did that exhibition match.
You want to try this again? Oh my god!
It worked then.
All right, it worked then. It worked now. If we do this, and you betray us again, man.
Oh my god, you'll be liquid.
You'll be... What did you call him? Did you say he'll be liquid? You will be liquid. You will be liquid. Do you understand us?
Fucking drink that liquid. I'm gonna play in that fucking liquid. You understand me?
These are the people you're messing with, all right? This is not no in-ring performance this time.
I am almost
I know.
Robot.
But we gotta make it look. We gotta make it look good. We gotta make it look real.
We gotta make it look real, and the cops are coming. We gotta get the hell out of here.
He's like, all right, yeah, meet me at the waterfront tomorrow.
When?
I
couldn't hear through your cackling fire.
Let's
turn off your effects. I can't hear what you said. Meet you at the waterfront.
Let's say 3 p.m.
The hell's wrong with you? Did you forget how to speak?
3 p.m.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Now? Today? Oh, Christ. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Get a night's rest, and remember, man, we gotta sell it. He's gotta believe it.
All right, I'll see you by the waterfall matchstick.
Matchstick? Did you call him Matchstick? Did you just become the coolest robot ever?
We're a little loopy.
Super tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, matchstick.
All right.
3
p.m. waterfront. Got it.
Why is the guy that's like made out of fire want to hang out near water?
That's the thing.
This is the dumbest Pokemon ever.
He's so stupid. We could just push him in, and he'd be dead.
No.
You will be a puddle if you so much as think of doing us bad. Well done, Zanga.
It's the first thing I thought of was just, we'll turn you to liquid.
Yeah, that worked.
I could have swore, like, when we were, like, thinking up Kira. Sorry if you guys keep hearing that. I'm scared, too. That, like, she was supposed to be a sweet little innocent, like, robot. And she's threatened more people since we started this shit tonight.
I love it. Now we a sassy robot.
She, her CPU is constantly updating and making new personalities. It's amazing.
Yeah,
she got a firmware update. It's made her real.
Evolving a lot, and now that she's feeling more things, she's sassy as hell. Okay.
Man, things are about to get pretty nasty tomorrow.
Or awesome.
Well, we're gonna have some fireworks, that's for sure.
Okay, so is there anything you want to do between now and the next day?
What'd you say?
Is there anything anyone wants to do between now and the next day? And tomorrow?
What do you think he's
What
got
do you
planned?
I'm
Jobber?
hoping that out of character, Adam will explain to me what the sucker punch situation was.
Yeah,
Because
so
I just was like, oh yeah. Huh.
right. So I mean, it's your classic
I mean, this
wrestling
was a
setup.
massive match.
Yeah,
the WrestleMania of back in the day.
right. And this guy was a heel, and in order to gain his trust, Diego del Fuego, as he was called back then, did an exhibition match.
Me?
That was his name. Yeah,
One of the best to ever lace him up.
he and you did an exhibition match in which it seemed like he beat you, but you got away. But it was a big setup to make it so that you could come in and sucker punch this big heel later.
Yeah.
So it was like
Right when he had
something that you guys worked out ahead of time, and he said he's proposing the same thing again.
So what we need to here's the main thing then is so the idea is that Fountainhead will be there.
No, this is this is the part to
am I sucker
get
punching the rest of the team?
No, you'd be sucker punching. You'd basically be fighting. You're gonna fight the.
I'm just gonna get my ass beat then.
Your team is gonna fight him and pretend that everything goes poorly between you in order to have him gain trust to Fountainhead.
All right. Well, how are we gonna really? Hold on a second. Let's see.
I'd just like to say for the record, I don't trust him.
No. This is gonna work.
Also,
Spectre
remember,
told me of all of the times this guy has betrayed you, and this group in particular has just messed with you, and now we're trusting this guy who's sad about not being in the good graces of Fountainhead anymore.
well, like this is something that I don't know if you remember, Pete, that he's always been kind of like it seems like he was maybe bullied into this stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he's always been the guy who's like, I'm sorry, man, I don't want to do this.
He made you like sell that hit that one time.
Yeah. But let me think for a second. When his powers are heat based, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used to be called Hothead. Now he's Fireman.
Last time we got involved with him, people died.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. I know you guys have your doubts and your suspicions. And I get that. But there's a code. These wrestler things, we go back a long way. He's my best friend. He's my partner. And if he says this, I'll give him the chance, even at the risk of my own safety.
But what about the other times he broke your trust and your code?
Yeah, that's true. He did betray me several times. However, that's the nature of wrestling. We have heel turns, we have face turns.
The nature of wrestling is that it's fake. Can we stop acting like you and him are some sort of war buddies? Because you're not.
Yeah, this
guy
is
a
wrestling
now. No, this guy's a villain now. You need to like really understand that this is life and death shit. So like, can we stop acting like this is real?
Oh, you sound like a smart. Look, he's got you fooled. All right, it happens all the time in the business. You are the one who is confused right now.
We're about to go into a fight against gods and titans. Do you really?
And
really
we need all the help we can get.
But do you want to ride all of this on one person who has betrayed us multiple times and does not care?
With you guys on my back, sure, yeah, why not? Listen, all we gotta do is sell a fight. I'm gonna have a real injury, and what's the worst that can come out of this?
I should have told Spectre no, because you want to die, don't you?
What?
You want to
What?
die. That's what
No.
this is you just...
Please, God, do not let me die tomorrow. If you three are there and I'm dead, that would be the worst outcome. Do not let me die.
No, if you die tomorrow, then that means that the prophecy that apparently came true with future jobbers not going to happen.
I'm going to repeat myself. Please do not let me die tomorrow. I am not sacrificing myself because of some prophecy that I'm not even sure is the real outcome.
It sounds like that's what you were saying.
Yeah, I just believe because of this blind faith you have in this guy that you want to die. So
look, I've known the guy for 25 years. I mean, can't you read me? Can you read that I don't want to die tomorrow?
Vita? Put on Vita.
All right, look. Yeah. You guys can either come with
me.
Can
you tell him to stop?
Myself. Let me see here. I'm gonna.
No.
See, she knows what I'm talking about. She had to deal with Frank.
I think if you trust him, then we should.
I hit the wrong thing. That's okay. I was trying to type something. Can I just roll? I was gonna roll 3 d8s and hit 1 d20, but
you can just hit.
Can I like
3 d8s on here? Yes, but
can I just roll like an overcome to have them believe me that I'm not trying to kill
Oh my god!
No, you can't. You can't really do that against other characters, against other players.
Listen, Verge is leaving.
I'd say we wouldn't go with you.
Unless you're attempting to like mind control them with like an ability like that, then you could do that. That's something else if that comes up entirely, but
we'll go with you. But
well, if Vita's on your side, she just said, you know,
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Vita just, I don't know if you heard her. She said if Jobber trusts him, we should trust him.
Yeah, no, have fun. Everybody can have fun. I'm not going.
Why? Why would you leave me like this? This is important to
somebody
me.
Is going to need it. You don't understand. I can't lose another one of you.
I'm not going to get hurt. I'm going to get hurt, but I'm not going to get badly hurt.
Well,
I've done this for my entire life.
Verve, how bad are you going to feel if something does happen and you're not there?
I'm getting tired of feeling bad about this shit at all.
All right, well, it's 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to suit up, and we're going to put on a show. Unless you guys have a better idea.
The one who came to me and told me we were a team and roped me back into this. So, what's the deal? Are you in or not?
I need to think about it, but yeah, well, I'll either be there at 3 or I won't.
I've just come to the conclusion that Vector asked me here, and I'm just gonna watch you all die. So let's go.
I'm not gonna watch me die, but I do need some. I have a question, really quick, Gab. That's okay. So, Kira, what is the breadth of your powers in terms of what exactly do we have at your disposal? Like, imagine we're gonna put on a show, me and this guy.
I disconnected.
Did you disconnect from talking to me?
Yes,
That's
like
so
literally
cool.
disconnected from Discord.
Oh, I thought you were like you disconnected from like the Matrix. You went somewhere. Like you're just like I'm going offline. I'm like, wow.
I'm shutting down from this conversation. What were you saying?
I just want to know, like, so Adam, like in a wrestling match, right? We're trying to sell, like they sell chair shots. They fall on ladders and barbed wire. What could we use from our team that would help enhance substantial damage without inflicting it? Like we could do something together, I would think.
Yeah,
I mean, like Earth could fall on me from he could throw me into a mountain, and she could. Well, I don't know if she has those powers anymore. Roaches could crawl all over me, or Kira could.
I think that's gonna have to be something that you have to figure out in the moment. In just like doing this fight, I think you have to figure it out. With what you have available.
Well, all right. So, I mean, usually wrestlers script their match, but I would suggest to everybody use your powers to their fullest extent, but with doing 0 damage. If that makes sense. Like, you could have a bunch of rats attack him, but tell them not to actually attack him, and he'll sell the rest.
So you want us to hinder him?
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to make it look like we're hurting him.
Hinders, overcomes will accomplish that. Both of those will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on how you want to do it. So
I'll just electrocute his ass.
With low voltage, hopefully. Make it tickle.
I'm feeling nice.
All right, let's get him back in.
All right, well, here we go.
Okay, so everyone is going to be at full health, and also that was like a really good scene. I felt like there was some real strong character moments in that, so I'm giving everybody a hero point for that.
Hell yes.
So, you sleep the night. I don't know what everybody does at night. Like if you do something other than get a good night's sleep, let me know. And hey, Enchin, welcome. Yeah. And the afternoon arrives. So you are free to head that way whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm going in the old costume too.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
We're gonna lace up the wrestling uniform.
I think I maybe have that. Hold on.
I have it, so.
Well, I think I maybe have it in my assets here. Yep, here we go. Old jobber.
Old jobber with new hair and new face.
Yeah, but there you go.
Which is super confusing, I hope you realize.
Yeah, you grew hair just for the event.
What a committed wrestler. A full beard and 6 inches of hair.
Are you going?
I'm just glad that you're not using the razor and your shoulders are back to being hairy. That means that her razors are fine.
Are you going to?
Roy hated that.
Are you gonna costume up too, Verve, or are you going even?
Oh, we have to choose that now?
Yeah, you got to choose it now.
Yeah, she'll go. But she's not costuming up. Fuck that. You know, these ding-dongs in their wrestling outfits, so she's fine.
Vita's actually going to tone it down.
Oh,
She's gonna,
okay.
Take all the paint off and shit.
Okay. Paint's off.
Verve will take her ponytail out. Is that fine?
Sure. Yeah, so yeah, you get there and you don't see any sign of him at first. Just to give you like an idea of the layout of the waterfront, there are some dock workers hauling large crates onto ships, driving forklifts back and forth, a number of warehouses, a number of freighter ships that have everything from like fuel in some of them to fish, and other assorted F-titled objects. But it's just like what you would think of a standard waterfront, you know, like where a gun deal might go down. And yeah, that's what you got. There's dumpsters. There's all the usual. There's trucks.
But no sign of matchstick.
No sign of matchstick yet. But
on the map, do you have the cool NES map?
Yes, yeah, I did.
Where are we at in the in terms of the city?
Let me pull that up here.
Ooh, I like this. This is where the cool 8-bit music gets put in post-production.
So you're pretty close to the Hall of Truth. You see those docks that stick out into the water like that?
Let me see here. Yes.
That's where you are. And that extends a little bit beyond those big obvious docks. There are smaller ones that don't show up on the map.
So we've taken out the Android factory. Can you put like a red X over it? Can you adjust that now? Cool.
I can't adjust that like as we go, but I can like just for sakes I can go. You did this one, and
yeah,
you did this one.
Ha ha! That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So, the other places
Oh
that
wait,
we're
no,
still
I should
looking
do
at
it
are-
like. Oh shit. I don't know. There we go. I should do this. These. That's what you get.
Oh yeah, we get it. That's better. The other one, I didn't even know what symbol that was.
It was an X, but I did it in one stroke, so it made one object. That's all.
So it wasn't X. So the other places that we're supposed to go, we've got Truce Chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Valiant Enterprises, the Lincoln Hines Memorial. So you could make the argument that we're here on like a tip off that we're some of Fountainhead's goons, so it's not like we're meeting Hothead. Is that the idea?
Yeah, and he is probably, you could guess that he's trying to set it up like it's an ambush.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Let's kick some butt, or fake kick some butt, or die.
Yeah. All right.
I'm ready to sacrifice myself for no one.
So you don't have to wait long before you hear him shout from the top of a warehouse about 100 yards away, and he's like, he shouts, "Stop, villains!
He always had an overacting thing. Sorry, everybody.
I finally found you."
God, he's definitely not an actor.
He's getting better.
Well,
You should have seen
And
his
he
first
becomes engulfed in flames and just shoots up in the air and then lands down on the ground. And the flames dissipate again, and he looks like this, back to his normal form.
Can I just go punch him and knock him out of commission for a second?
I mean, you can just go punch him if you want. You'd have to just roll an attack and stuff, but
Please
Okay.
don't do that. Not yet. 1 second. Let's set it up a little bit clearer.
But he's so dickish.
Come back in.
You better
Hothead.
punch him at some point.
I promise you will. Hothead, what the hell are you doing here?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not Hothead. I'm Fireman.
God damn it.
Are you
Fireman!
joking?
It's been a long time. You know you're outnumbered 4-1.
I'm the champion of the Centropolis City Fire Department.
The champion? Ha! The only time you were a champion is when I carried you to that heavyweight belt.
Enough talk.
Fireman!
Are we gonna stand around yapping all day, or are we gonna do this?
We're gonna do it. And first, somebody has a special message for you. Get him! And then you can punch him now, like you always wanted.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Here's Principal of the Robot.
Okay.
Overcome a situation where your robotic nature comes in handy and use your max die.
How does it come in handy here? Explain to me.
Because robotic strength? Poof.
I don't think that's what. I don't think that is what that means, really.
But I'm all metal and strong.
I do think that your robotic nature would come in handy with acting. If you're like acting like you're punching it, because like if you're rolling an overcome, you're not trying to attack him.
Okay, well we can still do that.
But your robotic nature would come in handy with acting, because you can just not animate your face.
Okay. So we'll use that still. And it's use your max die. And we get a hero point. So at least it's worth something.
All right. And we're gonna do this. This is a very complex challenge, because
Oh boy.
you're faking a giant fight.
Now remember though, even though wrestling is fake, it's not painless.
Oh God!
How
You don't have to
many,
hear this.
Hero points do we have from last time? Just
You have
for
2
future reference.
from last
Okay.
time. Yep. Ooh, max die is a 7, so that is a minor twist.
Okay.
So let's continue this.
I'm still gonna punch you for real later.
Yeah, you jump through the air and punch at his head, and he acts like he takes it, but in punching through there, you burn up the side of your arm.
Ooh.
So you're gonna take your mid die and damage, which was a 6. So you take 6 damage for just like punching right through this fire. It just like melts some bits of the alloy on the surface.
Okay.
But you've completed that. Who's next?
Oh, sorry.
Not it.
Vita.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna.
I gotta give you a new environment here too.
We're just hindering, yeah.
Yeah, hindering, yeah, overcomes, etc.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna use bind and break.
Okay.
This is hinder using absorption. Use your max die. If I roll doubles, I also attack using my main die.
Okay.
It's only happened once, so shouldn't happen again. Oh,
Hey, you rolled doubles!
Wow.
Whoa.
Triples. That's amazing.
So
Yikes!
that's
That's
actually
the worst roll.
that's the best time for the
That's-
worst roll though.
It is.
It's really the
But it's
best.
a fake fight.
Yeah.
Bad for
So-
you.
So you hinder him for -1. You do 1 damage to him. That's it. You're like hard pressed to sell this better. Like
I've never seen how that's possible.
that's amazing. I'm literally
I'm
amazed right
almost
now.
kind of impressed.
Bananas.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she totally did that
A
on purpose.
natural 1 3 times.
Oh
She's the
my
best wrestler
God.
ever. We thought we were pretty good.
So, what do you call your penalty that you give him?
Oh, fuck. You name it.
I name it. Jobber, do you have like a wrestling term that'd be good for that?
Wait, what is she doing exactly?
Oh yeah,
I
tell me
couldn't-
how you do it. Yeah.
I didn't think that far.
What were your 3 dice that you used?
I used absorption
Okay.
and finesse,
Mm-hmm.
and my status done.
Okay. So you could say that you like get in close and suck some of the fire energy off, you know.
Dang.
So you could actually just say he's like flickered. He like stumbles back a little bit, and the flame just like
It's like I went out there and tried to blow him out.
yeah, yeah. And you know how like the old version of him, you could see his head.
Mm-hmm.
You could see the shape of his head in there again for a minute, and then it like comes back. But so that's not a bad one. We'll just call that flickered.
No, call it Make a Wish.
All right. There you go. Make a wish. All right. Who's up? It's like a
Verve.
candle in the wind. Verve, you're up.
Oh God.
Too busy posting shit on my Facebook.
Verve
Wow.
ain't doing that.
What?
Verve ain't doing that. She don't even know you on Facebook.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Um.
I was busy
Fucking-
giggling about it when Bella was like, Vita. I was like, fuck.
Guys are on Facebook in the
What?
middle of my thing that I lovingly crafted for you. Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
You know this is for Jobber. This ain't even about us.
Wow. Like he hasn't been there for your fights.
Should have
Unbelievable.
so fucking many.
Well,
I'm gonna use
useful.
I'm gonna use emotional siphon. I'm gonna boost myself using presence. Just for the fucking hell of it, because why the hell else am I here?
You're like, I want to feel better about what I'm doing.
See, I'm gonna do that. I literally don't understand why we're doing any of what we're doing right now, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Do you need me to explain it to you more, or does Verve not understand it?
Or Verve just doesn't get why we're even here, or like she's not.
Do you get it as a player?
Yeah, I understand. It's all meant to be like a big charade, as it were.
Okay.
But Verve thinks that's dumb, so like she doesn't know what to do or what should be necessary of her in this moment. So she's just kind of bleh.
Okay.
Just make him dizzy with your brain.
Who, Jobber? She's tried that for the past fucking how many months?
No.
Hasn't worked on him.
Jobber's already dizzy in the brain.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking that too. You know what? No, she's gonna attack Hothead.
Okay.
She's gonna attack him. Just like, I mean, that's what Vita did.
Really?
That's what Vita did.
No, I didn't.
I thought like you did 3 damage or whatever.
She did 1 damage, but
yeah, you did 1 damage. She did 1 hinder. That's what Verve's gonna do. She's gonna
roll like way better.
She's gonna hurt him just a tiny bit.
Killing him on accident.
I know.
I could roll worse. So
Verve rolls a natural 20 on passive aggression.
Yeah. I mean, we don't like her to be actually aggressive.
Can't believe I rolled 3 ones.
How about
impressed.
She can use diffuse, which is just attack using suggestion, hinder the target using your minimum die. That's not bad, right?
Okay.
That's reasonable.
sounds cool to me.
Suggestion's a D10. It's a lot better than the other thing she was gonna do. That probably would have accidentally killed him.
Jesus.
I told you.
D6.
It's my best friend.
Yeah, well. Send my condolences. Alright. Paste.
Okay, so what do
there you go.
What does your roll do?
It is attack using suggestion, hinder the target using your min die.
Okay. So he gets another -1. And takes 5 damage. But he's rolling a defense against it.
Whatever.
Which is, he rolls a d12. And he blocks 3. So he only takes 2.
See? That's far better
actually,
than what it could have been.
That's only, he only blocks 1 because of the hinder.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, he doesn't have hinders
you
anymore.
Triple the damage.
Yeah, but when he does that, like you, how are you attacking him? Sorry, like what were you using?
Well, she's using just a normal attack, so you know, like how she usually has the big burst coming from both her palms of her energy. She's just kind of flicking her wrist and bored and just like bleh.
Well, you in doing that. Sparks come off of him and land on Vita, and singe her, and so she takes the 1 damage that he prevented.
You made me set her on fire?
I didn't make you do anything.
I don't remember having a minor twist.
No, you didn't. That's his defense action. He defended.
Well, he's a dick, and I hate him, and now he's gonna get all of it next turn. What's your friend?
Easy.
Who's next? Wow.
Who is next? Jobber.
That's right. I'm sorry that this is your. Anyway, I'm gonna cut a promo.
Okay.
But I'm gonna boost or hinder using presence. Use your max die. If you roll doubles, you may also attack. I won't roll doubles, but I forgot how to play this game. It's been a long time since I've done an action. Presence 8, 8, 8. Oh no, wait, 8. 10-8. Okay. Roll 2d10.
Hello Kitty.
Okay, I hit numlock plus 1d8. Is this right? It is. Doubles, that's cool.
Oh.
That's rare. So, if you roll doubles, you may also attack using the mid die. So I use my max die for the. I'm gonna actually boost him, which is weird.
You boosting him?
Yeah, I'm gonna boost him.
It doesn't say boost yourself. It just says boost.
I can't hear anybody. I'm sorry, my mic broke.
Does it say boost yourself or does it say boost?
It says boost or hinder a target.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So I'm gonna boost him to make his next attack look better or more successful.
Yeah, that's up.
And then I guess the promo is like a short discussion between the two of us, if I may. So you have to participate as well.
Yeah.
So it'd be something along the lines of, "Fireman, what the hell is wrong with you? You're running around this city doing the work for Fountainhead. Look at you. You're a joke."
A joke? A joke? This from the guy always throwing fights.
I couldn't actually hear you said, so you got to do it again.
He said
sorry.
He said a joke? A joke? This from the guy always throwing fights. Can't even watch out for his teammates.
Fights. Yeah, real funny. Your teammate was the only reason you ever got anywhere in this business, and now you're hunting me and my friends down for everything that we've done that's good. You're pathetic.
So he's going to use this ability because it's his turn now. He's going to use this ability, Blind with Rage, that is an attack using banter. So he's going to attack you with banter and suggestion.
Wait. I get to hit him though first.
Yeah, you do.
Doubles.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I took the damage on here already. So like, how do you attack him?
Let me see. So I'm gonna. I think I walk right up to him, like, Andre and Hogan's famous standoff. We're just talking in each other's faces.
Yeah, right.
And we're just shouting, and I go, the only thing you were never good at is you never knew when this was coming. And then I headbutt him into flames. That's not what I'm doing, but I shouldn't have said that. But
I mean, no, that's super cool still. Like, if you could just take it and then just and sparks go everywhere.
I'm just going to sell it.
Yeah.
Please don't burn my mustache. I say quietly.
You get like a couple cinders at the edge of your hair, but only in like a really cool way.
Yeah, that's cool. That was a heel move, just a headbutt.
Oh,
that's cool.
So
playing the villain.
Yeah, so then
now he can attack me using.
He's going to actually that's not great to do because that has to do with allies. So yeah, he is going to attempt an overcome to sell this fight, and he's gonna shoot a bunch of fire out everywhere. He's gonna use his firepower and then his quality of showman to do that, and D6. Roll 2d8 and 1d6. Ooh, okay. So even with the +2, he gets a 4. So that is, he gets a minor twist with that. And he shoots a bunch of fire at you, and surrounds you in like a ring of it. But the fire catches on the wood of one of the docks that's kind of a little bit decrepit, and just right down the side of it, and you can see that some dock workers are trapped at the other edge of it.
That idiot.
There's 2 dock workers down there.
hero, putting civilians in danger with your reckless powers. You don't deserve to wear the costume. It is a costume on you.
Ooh.
There you go.
Burn.
Burned the burner.
Um,
Fireman.
and we are in the yellow zone now. So top of the order. I'm gonna have Verve go first.
Damn it.
Yay.
We're still attacking Hothead, right?
Well, there's also the dock people.
You can also do overcomes to sell the fight, but like there are 2 dock workers in danger now because he was trying to be really showy and make this cool ring of fire around Jobber, and it got out of hand.
Yeah, I don't really do healing.
They're just trapped out there. They're not like they don't need to be healed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Jobber's friend.
Oh God, you're the worst.
Oh boy.
Trying to sell it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without letting people die.
Yeah, we got a curing robot over here. She can do some cool curing stuff. Healing people and things.
Hashtag fuck the
Not
dock
what I do
workers.
at all.
Wow.
You don't help people?
I don't heal. No.
It's in your fucking name.
Yeah, I don't know what I didn't do.
It's in your name.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that. It's just what my whole model means. Like, it's abbreviated.
You don't have anything that heals anybody. You don't do anything like that. You got band-aids in your like backpack or something? Anything?
What backpack?
Fuck.
Like nuclear waste. What do you want?
Right. She's like, yes, I will heal you with irradiation.
I can hurt a bunch of people. I can kill a bunch of people. That's not gonna help the situation.
Wow. Well, Verve, do your thing.
You helped me come up with this character, right? You shocked.
I don't remember you not having anything that would help people.
Oh my god.
I can't just pull up the character sheet though, so maybe I'm an idiot. I'm probably a fucking idiot. Let's see. Fuck. I think the problem is none of all of these look like something that Verve would do if she gave a shit.
You don't give a shit about innocence?
Verve doesn't care about this entire thing right now, so
Well,
I'm trying to do what Verve would do, you know? All right. How about... No. That's still too much giving a shit. All right, what if she attacks the dock workers?
Why is she attacking the dock workers?
Why would she do that?
Well, I mean, it makes us not have to worry about them anymore.
Are you shitting me? Who are you?
We are the
Wait, we're
villains.
villains? Are we villains?
Off the fucking deep end.
Are we villains? Are we good guys?
You're not villains. You just need to stage a fight with this guy to make Fountainhead believe that this guy is also a villain. Oh.
Oh, I thought. Wait, we want Fountainhead to think that Fireman's gone off the deep end and that he's like no longer.
No, that he's trustworthy to Fountainhead.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah. So he's got to be a hero.
Right, a quote hero, but all the heroes are bad guys.
Okay, this time she's
maybe
gonna
you can take their pants too. Says.
She's gonna step in between Fireman and Vita so that she doesn't accidentally set Vita on fire again.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna do the same fucking thing.
Oh my
There
God,
we go.
we're rolling bad.
Wow, jeez.
Which is perfect for a fake fight.
And you rolled doubles
argue.
too, so is it the same thing? What does that do?
Same thing.
All right, so -1 and 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
He has a hinder, 1 hinder.
Wow.
And 1 damage.
Can you have him? I'm just curious. Like, what?
These are the worst rolls. So great.
With what is the move that she's pushing with her force? or force push. Is that what that is?
No, it's her energy. She's like just essentially like blasting some energy at him, which will knock him back a bit.
So, with him being a terrible actor, I'm just curious, what kind of reaction did he?
He way oversold it. Like, way oversold it.
Like, just falls down.
Yeah, he's just like,
screams in agony. That's so stupid.
He actually like turns into flame and just flies back and hits a wall. He's like, oh.
On a 1-1-3.
He's like, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Well, what if he was like,
No,
hey,
no,
man, I
Alexis
thought we
gonna
were
make you
pulling
go away."
punches.
Yeah.
I thought you said this wouldn't hurt. Okay.
Yeah, so who's next, Verve?
The Vita.
Oh, damn it!
Vita.
No, she went to the bathroom.
Did I say Vita? I meant Kira.
Of course. So, what did you just do?
She dealt him 1 damage and hindered him for 1.
Okay.
She basically just like rolled her wrist and like she's just like flicking like little bits of like energy at them to knock him back because she's not even trying.
Okay.
And she's really bad at selling it, so yeah, she's just trying to make sure she doesn't set Vita on fire again.
And you're in the yellow zone, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. I just can't think of anything good for this right now.
Maybe save a dock worker.
I am stumped.
The actual people who are like, help!
Yeah, they're like, please someone save it. Fireman!
Fireman, save us!
Yeah.
Those crazies set the dock on fire. What?
I mean, I guess I can go try to help them. I can use like strength and finesse, I guess. Both of my very low level things.
Do you have any way to like, I don't know, just like extend robot arms like Inspector Gadget and just snatch him off the dock?
No.
No, but she could just jump over there, grab him, and
Yeah.
jump back.
Yeah,
So
sounds
I'm
good.
just gonna use fucking strength and finesse. It's probably not gonna be. I can use technology, I guess.
Yeah, you could use technology for this.
Not really, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
That's
so
a
here's
stretch.
Strength and finesse.
Yeah.
And it'll be iffy, but we'll try. Okay.
All right. Okay. 5. Hey,
Jesus Christ.
minor twist. No,
Okay, not bad.
not bad at all. Right. So yeah, you jump over there. What the hell is this up here? I don't need. Thank you. Okay, go away. Yeah. So you leap over. You grab one of the dock workers. You leap back, get him to safety. It seems like it's no problem. Only when you land on your way back, you just like you feel something inside, just like kind of crunch.
Oh, good.
And you have a -2 hinder of of internal damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's a Jiffy Lube down the
One
street.
of my little like valves is busted, and you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't like hurt. You're like, I'm fine.
It's not
Except for
great.
like, I'm not moving so hot. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Who's next?
Like I said, there's like a Jiffy Lube right down the street. We'll get you sorted
You're
out.
the worst. Vita, and you'll be paying for that visit to Jiffy Lube.
It's all right. I got a Groupon.
He's stuck.
Okay. I'm gonna go save the other dock worker.
Okay. How you gonna do it?
Can I use teleportation?
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
You have teleportation?
Yes.
How do you teleport?
Can I blink in and grab them and blink out?
Yeah. Depending on how you can use it, you may you.
It's magic.
Yeah, you just make a die pool, do what you want, and you tell me how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, 4Gs.
Oh wow, that was loud.
Yeah, I heard it in here. Saturday night tonight. Nice. Yeah, I know, right?
Cool. I'm gonna use my
From now on.
Is that cool?
I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna use my 2 hero points.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Man, what is with my rolls tonight?
We're all double rolling.
So, I mean, that's a
like shittily.
That's a 6. You get him back. And your twist. So you teleport this guy over, and everything's fine. You teleport in, get him back. He's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." Your twist isn't gonna come up until the end of the round.
Cool, can't wait for that.
But you save the dock workers.
Yay. Alright, Jobber.
Alright. So we're gonna do an overcome to sell the fight.
Okay.
But I have what I want to do in mind, but do I have to roll for it, or do
I mean, tell me what you want to do.
So
you probably do have to. Yes, if you want to check off one of the boxes, you have to roll. But yes.
All right, so I'll use my hero points for this one. So basically, we're gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna throw him into the center of the street.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put him in a submission that I often do. It's the Boston Crab.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of it, he can sell it more by igniting himself to fling me off.
Okay.
But like that way, it has some sort of we're both taking damage.
Right.
But anyway, I'll roll that now. So I got to figure out what my dice pool is for this overcome, and I think I can use my principle of the veteran. I'm sure I've done this before.
Yeah. This is what that's for you. So
we're gonna do that, and then we're in the yellow, so that's a D8. So let's say
Sorry.
2D10, 1D8. That's it. I'm very slow at typing though. Hello Kitty. Nope, didn't work. So how's everyone doing today? There we go.
Good.
Okay. That took forever. Got it. Sorry, it took a while.
Ooh. Well, hey, you used your max die, so that's a success.
Yeah, so that's a roaring success.
Yeah.
Or a regular one.
Yeah.
So I toss them into the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And I say, so you fancy yourself a hero now, huh? And we're the bad guys? Let me show you what a real villain is. And I flip him onto his stomach and I put him in this submission, which you've seen it before, but I'll post it in the Discord again.
You're my favorite.
I'm having so much fun. So.
Oh my god, that was great.
Just kicking some butt.
I'll show you the real villain. Shit.
He's pushed us too far. Well, here's just a regular picture of a Boston Crab, and the more you press down on the back, the more
that looks like it hurts a lot.
But it doesn't.
Well,
I mean, I can't do it, but it'd probably kill me. Anyway, I put him in there, and I say, well, what does he have any reply to the first part of that salvo?
He's sort of just like selling this grab basically. He's just like
And I go, yeah, why don't you tap out? Why don't you go back to Manhandler? Why don't you go back to Fountainhead? And you tell him that when you fuck with us, that you're going to get your ass beat. There you go. And that's it.
He's like, you can tell him yourself, jabroni, in hell. And then lights up his head. Yeah.
Jabroni.
Jabroni. You always did take other people's catchphrases.
All right.
And, yeah, I guess but anyway, we had ourselves a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Get ready.
Yeah, so he is going to try and do this again. He's got this hinder on him. So he's when he does this, he's actually going to use his off guard ability to hinder you using banter and use his max die. And then you get attacked with his mid die.
I'm ready.
And that's gonna be 1d10 12 plus d6. Okay, so man, everyone's rolling shit tonight. I mean, I guess that's successful in this. Like, you don't want to be rolling too good right now, I guess. So yeah, you get a -2, and you take 3 damage, and he says, "You always were second rate, willing to sell anybody out at the drop of a hat. You'll never. This is why you never hit the big time."
Never hit the big time selling out Madison Square Garden, fighting hard. Let me show you something else. And then I fake up a kick to his stomach or something.
Yeah.
0 damage,
Just,
but
right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the back and forth of it.
Yeah, just I'm gonna roll a defense though, just to hit the deck, just so I can pretend like I tried to show some sort of
get the minor twist.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Okay.
Well, no, I don't want to have a minor twist. Never mind. I'm good with him just telling me I'm a second-rate sellout.
Okay. So, you hear something akin to like a bomb dropping. You hear the just like, coming in, and something hits the. If I can find the freaking thing here. Oh, maybe I don't have it up. Okay.
This is a pretty big cliffhanger you've got us
Sorry.
on.
Yeah, something hits the pavement, and you add. I gotta get this file real quick.
You're not allowed to start telling us about a thing before you.
Sorry.
I'm like, oh my god, are we all gonna? What the hell? Where's it gonna happen?
Something hits the pavement. There's a giant smoke cloud, and when the smoke clears, there's a figure standing there, and she stands up.
Oh god, more of these fucking wrestling ding dongs.
Damn it!
And she says, "Good job, fireman. You got him cornered right where we want him." And he like shoots you a look, like if you could see his face.
Yeah, what's the look like?
His body language does not seem pleased that she's here. How's that?
Uh-oh. So, is this part of the plan, brother?
And he goes like, "Of course it was. Do you ever know me to come somewhere alone?"
What the hell does that even mean?
I mean, I don't want to say I told you so.
It's all right. Just gotta sell the fight. She's a nobody.
And I'm gonna say it's Jobber's turn.
I swear.
All right. That's not good.
It's almost like I said this was gonna happen.
sell the fight again.
Yeah.
But I'm basically we're in the docks system, right?
You're in the dock system?
Or the docks area.
Yes. Yeah, you are.
So is there any cool what's in my immediate vicinity in terms of things I can pick up and hurt people with?
You could pick up like pipes or like anything you can think of. Like if you can make a case for it, I'm pretty open to that. Like whatever you want to make up about it. Like if you're using that action to use environmental weaponry.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was any rules governing.
No, that's
okay. So yeah, I'll just pick up a 2x4. I'm
sure
there's some
great.
lumber
Yeah,
around.
there's plenty of those around.
Just a 2x4.
Just a 2x4. And I say, let me roll first actually before I say anything. Environment 1d8, 1d10, 1d8. I suck at this computer. Nope, I misspelled the word roll. See, that's so sad. Okay. It's not bad. So on this particular move, it is boost yourself using environment and weapon. That bonus is persistent and exclusive. Then attack using your min die, and you may use the bonus.
Okay, so you get a plus 2, and then you can attack using your min die using that. So I'm gonna get you your bonus here. And what are you attacking with your min die?
I'm attacking Hothead, but I'm pulling so I'm gonna hit him in the stomach with the 2x4, and he's gonna double over, and I'm gonna slam it down on his back.
Okay.
I say to
the old James T. Kirk.
Yeah, the old James T. Kirk maneuver.
Yeah.
I say, you guys used to make fun of me calling me the jobber because you think I would sell out and lose to you phonies. No, they called me the jobber because I get the job done.
Ooh.
And then I hit him with my cool board.
Yeah.
And scare my neighbors in the process. By shouting at a very small apartment. Sorry, cat.
Okay.
Because intensity.
Yeah.
And so does that do any damage? I don't even know.
Yeah, it definitely does damage. Yeah.
Does it sell the fight at all, or I don't know.
you hit him pretty hard.
Okay, well, as he's doubled over, I tell him, because outside the range of the person, I was like, let's wrap this up, man. Things are getting pretty real. You need to go supernova and get us the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Are you giving it to him?
Yeah, I'm passing it over to him at any cost.
Okay. So he's like, all right, I got it. Says under his breath, he's going to roll an overcome.
You didn't give me my sell the fight. You didn't give it to me. I demand.
That you weren't doing an overcome for that.
Oh, I didn't know I had to do an overcome.
Yeah, you have to do an overcome. For any challenge box, you got to do an overcome.
Understood.
But he's gonna roll for that. And he has 8. Hey, 3 8s. Easy. Okay.
Hey, he rolled well.
Yeah, minor twist. Yeah, it's because that's a 6. But he, because of his -1, he bursts into flames, just huge, has like a giant burst, and creates a huge smoke cloud around everything. And he shouts, he's like, he says, you think you can hold me forever? You ain't got nothing. And there's just smoke everywhere. So everyone actually has a persistent -2 hinder. That this is just like in the scene because you're fighting in this smoke.
Okay.
but this is a -2 hinder to everything but escaping.
Oh.
You will note, though, that you have not successfully sold the fight yet.
Yeah. Well, it's up to our team.
Yeah. Kira, it's going to be your turn.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to use Fallout.
Okay.
Which is attack up to 3 targets, one of which must be you, which I figure would help in selling the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Using nuclear, assign your min, mid, and max dice as you choose among those.
Okay.
Pete, what is this porn that you put in the group chat?
That's not
Me?
porn. It's a wrestling move. God dang it.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
I was just like, I'm not putting porn in the group chat. I'm gonna use nuclear and technology. Okay, I guess I don't really want them to be good.
Well, so yeah, you have a -4 total right now, right? You have a -2 and a -2.
Mm-hmm.
So you can send the -2 to yourself and put one of those. Like you can send the 2 die, the damage on that to yourself, and take no damage with your hinder.
Well, I'm about that.
Yeah, and then I assume you're attacking the 2 villains.
Yes.
Okay.
So the 3 and the 6 would go towards them, right?
Yeah, and you could put a hinder on either one of those, but you could do it so that you do 1 damage to Fireman and 6 damage to Roughhouse.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Pull it back up. She's a lot tougher, but okay, who's next? Your internal damage, it seems to have worked itself out. Your self-repair routines have fixed that.
Fucking yeah.
So
Perks of being a robot.
yeah.
Vita.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
One of my powers, I can create a number of D6 minions equal to my mid die,
Mm-hmm.
and they all act at the start of my turn. Do they act independently, or do I tell them what to do?
You tell them what to do.
Okay. Also, are we fighting her?
I think we
Yes.
can, right? And that would
can.
sell a fight.
Right, you can fight her. Yeah, and she is like, based on your previous experiences, she's shitty. Like, and she's not, she's in the can with Fountainhead.
Right. That's what I'm asking. Like, are we pulling our punches with her, or are we attacking her?
You're probably attacking her,
Okay.
if I were to guess.
Okay. I'm gonna use Friends on the Other Side, which is a red zone ability.
Mhm.
So I take a minor twist for that.
Yeah, because we're in the yellow zone. Yeah.
This I don't think does anything this turn.
Well, tell me about what it is.
It just says to use Infernal in my pool.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have to roll the pool.
I know.
Okay.
I'm saying I don't think it does anything this turn, though. Like, I don't hurt her enough.
Oh, no, you don't. Because you're just getting the minions out, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Does that still count as selling the fight, though?
Only overcomes will count towards the challenge.
Okay. Fine.
Oh my god. Okay. No.
So you make how many?
Hold on. Equal to my mid die.
So you make 4 of them?
Yeah.
And they're D6 minions?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, that's cool.
All right. So you have these 4d6. Why don't you describe what happens with that?
I just put my hands together and mutter some shit no one can understand, and then raise them out of the ground.
What are they?
They're like little shadowy dudes.
Little shadow creatures?
Yeah. Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you want to give it to Roughhouse or to Verve?
Roughhouse.
Okay. Yeah, because Verve can make you go at the start of the turn also, if that's so
Give us the cookie lore salad.
Roughhouse, what is your what's your status die, Jobber?
My health?
Your status die. The third die you use for your rolls.
D8.
Okay.
We're in the yellow, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So she charges into the smoke and grabs you in sort of a bear hug, and then flips into the air and pile drives you.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's been working out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she has superpowers now, so she's going to use strength, and she's going to use her quality of title belt. And
Quality of Titan?
title belt.
Yeah, you never held the belt.
Plus 1d8, 1d6. And she deals you 6 damage, which is only 4 because of the smoke screen. She has a hard time getting a handle on you, and you're able to squirm so that you don't take the full brunt of the pile driver. Yeah. Because you have a D8 status die, you are also hindered for -2 in that.
So I'm like -6. No, -4 total.
-4 total, right. Yeah. And she says you're always all flash and no substance.
I'm offended.
No, you.
I said, wait, are you talking to me? I'm sorry, wait. Could you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Attitude.
She says you always wear all flash and no substance.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. You sound so stupid repeating yourself.
I never knew you were such a sassy bitch.
Shut up. You're the worst wrestler ever. Shut up.
What was that? Did somebody get legitimately hit?
Verve, it is your turn.
I don't even know, man. This is all nonsense. Ah, damn it.
Weird session for sure. But I love
This
it.
is super weird. All right. I'm gonna use principle of compassion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna overcome to connect with an individual on a personal level, and use my max die.
Oh,
Each
okay.
of myself and my allies, we're gonna gain a hero point for it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking trying everything I can here.
So you're actually gonna try and sell it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we got her by the end.
I'm letting you have the compassion for this, especially because
She's got to try to end this.
Oh man. You're wait, I don't have to roll anything, right?
Yeah, you have to roll an overcome, use your max die.
Just normal overcome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Phew.
Use your hero points.
You do have -2 to everything but escaping.
I'll use my hero points.
Okay.
I'll use both of them.
Great.
Oh, use your max die, thank God.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It says 2, 2, 3 on my screen, but it says 10 on here. So that's actually...
Yeah.
So that is actually a great success. You get extra benefit from that.
Now to sell this.
Yeah, so tell me how you sell it, because you have completely sold this fight.
I'm trying to figure out real quick. So I need to make them think that they won, right?
Yeah, and that you're all retreating.
And that fireman was really tough.
He was really tough, and he's on their side.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she didn't show up until a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't really know what the hell's going on. So Verve's gonna clutch her stomach and stumble forward.
Mm-hmm.
And choke out sobs. Fireman, please. Fireman. Oh God, you're too much. Too much. He's not even remotely what I expected, but you know what? I should have known.
Kara's just gonna swoop her up and be like, her vitals are low, you won.
Oh God damn it.
Fireman, you sick son of a bitch.
I had no idea what I was stepping into. You win!
Just let us go. You've beaten us.
I'm fading fast. I'm fading.
Get her the hell out of here. Somebody call a doctor.
He's like, I can't let you go. I'm bringing you into Fountainhead if it's the last thing I do. And you have one success towards getting everybody out of there off of that also.
Woo!
Yeah. Here we go.
It is the top of the order, so you can have whoever you like go.
It's Jobber's turn.
Oh, damn it. That's tough. You're dying. She's dying, god damn it. All right. I'm going to go for an overcome, and I'm going to use self-preservation, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is terrible, but that's my principle. You value your own safety more than others in your line of work. My life is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who suffers because of your hesitation? Are you willing to lay down your life? No. A major twist. Okay, so I just have to roll an overcome to escape, right?
Yeah, and you are at a net -2 right now.
Well, I'll use my hero points.
Okay.
And do I have to announce my trade now, or what do I do?
Well, so also you can attribute these to any dice you wish. Like you don't have to put them all on the same die if you have multiple effect dice, but you just have to use them all in that roll. But but yeah, whatever traits you wish. Yeah.
Plus 1.
So he goes, my life is at stake because firemen is just getting too hot.
A trade?
Yeah, so 6 + 2 - 2, so you're at were at 6. So it's a minor twist.
Okay, well, let's see. Do
you have a twist?
Yeah, I think. Well, who suffers because of my hesitation?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's tough. I'll let you decide this twist. Because I think I wouldn't know in self-preservation.
Okay.
What's her name? Roughhouse?
Roughhouse. She used to be called Manhandler.
Yeah, I remember Manhandle.
Yeah.
Fireman, please. Please. We go back a long way, man. You got us. This is too much. You won. I submit. You've beaten us. Just let my friends get the hell out of here. Just let us go, man, for old time's sake, right? Please.
So, yeah, you do this by all, just all by talking, or do you do this all by talking, or do you have an action that you do with that too?
I throw down the plank, the 2x4. Submit. I lose the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I drop it. I'm slowly backing away like a coward.
Okay.
Showing my true colors.
Okay. So she's looking at you like, haha, I'm gonna kick your ass. She's like, cracking her knuckles, and he's behind you like shaking his head, or he's behind her shaking his head, like, don't do this, man. Like, just sort of like get out,
So what's the minor twist that I screwed up?
You'll see.
No.
Yeah.
Do I step on one of her bugs on accident while retreating? Is that it?
No. Who do you want to go next?
Okay.
Do you want Vita and her shadow people to go next?
Fireman.
You want Fireman to go next? Okay. So he is going to attack Kira.
But Kira's holding me.
Yeah.
God damn it! This is what I get. This is what I get for trying.
Yeah.
Kira, don't let go of me.
Actually, I think actually he's good. This is he has this ability to help his teammates usually, but this is kind of like a negative a little bit. He's going to use his Roid Rage ability, which allows Manhandler to make an action instead of him, but she uses her max die.
Is that Manhandler right there?
Yeah. She used to have the
Roughhouse.
Oh,
sorry,
you changed her costume?
Because she's pretending to be a hero now, so she's called Roughhouse.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I prefer this.
She's basically taking his turn.
Also, why is she wearing my outfit kind of thing? Like, what's she doing?
I don't know.
Deeply jealous.
Is that your outfit?
If it was a wrestling outfit.
Oh. But she's actually rolling an overcome to keep you there, to cancel out one of your successes. And she's going to use 10 and 10.
So she's not attacking anybody.
No. She's just trying to keep you here. She's charging through and trying to knock everybody down. Is how she's gonna do it.
That's dumb.
1d10.
First, still pretending to be dead or dying.
Yeah. She uses her max die, so yeah, she just gets it. She charges through, eliminates one of your successes, knocks everybody down, and
cool.
Yeah, and the smoke, you see the smoke kind of billow around her and then close back in, and she's like, none of you are leaving here. You're coming with us to Fountainhead.
Yeah, you should have let me go.
Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna give it to you now. I want to see what you. I really want to see what your shadow people do. Oh, that's not her turn. Even that's his turn. But
that happened on your turn.
That happened on Hothead's turn, or on Fireman's turn, because he's like trying to stay back, but she can act. He has an ability that she can act on his turn, so he's trying not to push it. So she still has a turn.
Not fair. Flying up into the fucking got hurt.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to do was... Oh, shit. Hold on.
I didn't know he'd give her the turn.
Well, he's kind of like starting to get scared.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
And he wasn't like buffing her really. He's just like he has abilities that like riot people's emotions, essentially, and he doesn't have the best control over them.
Kira, I have a boo-boo.
Yeah, why didn't you finish him off, you loser? Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Kira just nuggles you.
Yay.
So what I was gonna do is have all of my minions,
well,
kind of create like an infernal shield.
Okay.
So that we could escape.
Mm-hmm.
But now that's not gonna work.
We can still do that.
You can still do it. You can. You know what you could do is you could use all of them to boost another character, and because if you get a 12 or above, you get 2 successes, or you get some other added bonus if that's not the best thing. So like if you just boost the hell out of even or out of yourself with them, because you have their action, you have your minions' action, and then you have your own action.
Oh, all right. Okay, so what if I did twist the bone?
Well, so you do your minions first. Before you do anything, you do your minions.
I know. Can I have them do that?
No, they can't use your abilities. They can only take basic actions.
Okay.
So they can...
Well, how do I boost with them?
You just boost. You just roll their die. They're minions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just roll 4d6 and you get a boost for each one.
Okay.
So that's +1, +2, +2, +2.
No, I have 3s. And the 6.
I know, but it's on the chart. It's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, 1 through 3 is +1. Because it's 4 through 7, that's +2. So you have 3 +1s and a +2. Which is pretty solid.
So I have +5?
Yes. Do you have any hero points? Or did you use them?
No, I used them.
You used them. Yeah, so you've got all of these.
Why don't you just put a +5 there?
Because it matters that you have them separately.
Okay.
Because if you end up doing something that has multiple effect dice, you can split them up.
Okay.
And you need to know that you can split them up. So you just get like wreathed in shadow from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've escaped. Goodbye, everybody.
You have just like shadow bristling off of you. You have to take an action now. It's your turn.
Okay.
If you roll, I don't remember what your principles are.
Inner demon and magic.
I think inner demon probably applies here. Because you're breathing yourself in flame. If you roll an overcome right now, the lowest that you can get is a 6. If you roll all 1s.
Why?
Because you have +5.
Oh, right.
And the smoke screen only applies to not escaping.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be best to complete the escape challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I could do a teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Trying to like open up a portal for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. And then your other die.
Screw you, Frank. She don't need you.
Frank is a loser.
He is. Absolutely.
He had a root in his tummy. That's the form he chose.
That's his hinder forever. It's just root tummy.
Fuck.
Well, you use your max die for that.
I hate these dice.
So, don't you have a thing where you can re-roll your die pool too?
No.
Oh, I thought one of you had that.
I think she used to.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay. So that's an 11. Which it like gets you 1. So you like open this really solid portal, and it's like bristling with cool shadow energy.
Okay.
Who is next?
Kira.
Shit. I'm kidding. No, you're good.
If you can get everybody out of here right now if you complete this escape challenge.
I'm thinking Principal the Robot or something.
You could like try and
Finish up that last point.
irradiate the smoke screen.
Yeah, Saint has the reroll thing.
Oh.
I think you might also be thinking of me because I could reroll.
I can also
Saint-
reroll.
Well, Saint can reroll and it will damage.
Okay, show of hands who
Saint.
cannot reroll.
And Verve can also reroll.
Thinking Principal the Robot, but I don't know what to do in this.
Yeah, I mean, you can use your radiation to like
Mess with the.
Yeah, if you irradiate the smoke and like cause it to be like no one come through here, we're leaving through the portal.
Okay. We'll do that then.
So we're not very good at escaping. We're just good at kicking ass and taking names.
And
We don't know how to run away.
Let me teach you how to get the hell out.
Where do we go? Usually the
Okay,
building
I'm gonna
collapses.
use my hero points too. Just to make
Usually
sure
the
this
building
doesn't-
collapses. Okay,
Hero
yeah.
points.
So that's an 11.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
Shit nerds.
Eat shit, nerds.
so yeah, all of that smoke bristles with visible radiation as all of you leave through the portal. And Roughhouse and firemen like stumble back and they're like, "Oh crap!" Like, but you only irradiated it enough that it just looks scary. It doesn't actually turn into a nuclear zone. Which was definitely a major twist that I had on deck. If you fuck that up,
Oh god,
I
that
was
would have been
gonna-
awful.
I bet it stings a little bit.
Yeah.
I dare you.
they're just like,
You have mild cancer only.
yeah. So she teleports you back to the safe house. Easily. Everything just goes fine, and there's nothing to be worried about, right?
Well, I mean, it's an
I'll
interesting thing.
believe your mouth right now.
Ha! Safe.
Yeah.
talking about, right?
Yeah.
I do have to go soon because of the doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
But I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. We're done.
That was very fun for me.
Well, I felt like everyone else has had like major spotlight stuff, and Jobber's kind of gotten the short end of the stick on that a little bit.
So the major spotlight is a giant fake fight. Thanks, man. We'll let Jobber pretend to be a hero today.
Did Vert have a thing?
Yes, you had a whole issue about you going crazy.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're on the cover with all the
Burbank's
cameras.
crazy all the damn time.
Yeah.
He had one about Kira being sad about the androids.
Yeah, that's true too.
Jobber was the only one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a little fight at the docks.
New, and she's already had a big moment. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys indulging me. I bet at the safe house, I'm like, whoa, that was great.
Feel like reinvigorated.
Herb just goes into the bedroom and slams the door. She didn't want to hear any of it.
From a fake fight.
Yeah. I pound the door open and I go, ooh, yeah, baby.
Damn it.
I say, yeah, I'm having, all they can do is I go to various rooms, showering. All they hear is me talking to myself and wooing and hyping myself up. And then I hit him with the 2x4. And everyone's like, damn, he's been in the shower for 35 minutes. He's still shouting.
It's amazing.
That was, well, I enjoyed that.
So everybody else, like, it's pretty clear what Pete liked. What is everybody else's favorite parts?
I think Verve just finally playing along with it.
Yeah.
I really like that moment too, where she's just like, fine, I'll be compassionate.
Hey, we have a lot of hero points.
Yeah, you do. You got 4 of them.
That's right, she did.
You know, not good at figuring out the whole villain hero thing. You're just gonna have to give me a
job size ready.
No.
I got you for 3 whole minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
She plays villainous like a hero one time, and now she thinks Valoresque is being a villain.
Oh
Everything's villains or heroes. I can never.
Oh my god.
No problem.
Kira said her vitals are dropping.
I know.
Her life signs aren't good. Fireman really did a number on her.
Hey, what was my minor twist? You said I'd find out at the end.
No, I found out at the end of the round. It was Roughhouse showing up.
It was the minor twist that we make along the way.
Yeah, she was a twist. She wasn't supposed to be there.
Rough.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to be there?
No.
Why was she my minor twist? That's shitty.
Because that's what you rolled.
People shouldn't be minor twists.
No, it's not minor.
Extra people are not minor twists.
For these purposes, it is, because you didn't have to fight her all the way. This was like there was like an exhibition, and then you just had to escape. So her being there didn't actually do all that much in terms of, like, it just kind of like threw a wrinkle into things, you know. But
well, I really again appreciate you guys indulging me.
Yeah, no problem.
I really enjoyed.
Thanks.
I didn't know that was going to be the. So.
Thanks so much, everybody, for playing. Thanks for everyone who came and watched, hung out in the chat. Some new faces tonight. That was pretty awesome.
A jumbo issue, because we had Doctrine, we had Frank, we
Yeah.
had Doc. There was like a lot going on. It's like an annual.
Yeah,
There's a lot of history in this session.
Yeah.
there was. Yeah, good bit.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you soon. Thanks for everything.
Yeah. All right, everybody, have a
Later, my
great
friends.
night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.